Well, join me, Marcus, as I take you on another walk, and today we're walking to the pub. Well, today's walk is another one of those unplanned walks. I've got a rough idea. I'll be starting here on the town beach in Porthcawl and heading west to one of the pubs up in Kenfig. I don't know which one yet, we'll see. But today I thought, as the tide's going out, and it's quite a low tide, I'm going to try and walk along the beach as far as I can. Not taking the path, the promenade and the coastal path, actually along the beach itself. So when you come to look at the map, it'll look like I'll be walking in water. Again, it's a bit of a mystery walk. I know where I'm going. I've done the route that way many times. But this time, along the beach, we'll see how hard it's going to get. It's going to get easier, like I said, as the tide goes out. More sand will be exposed. But at the moment, it's not looking too good. I'll put a link to the map below, as usual. And we'll find out which pub we'll get to. Well, that's the plan, walking along the beach to the pubs in Kenfig. So I think it's time to get started. Let's go. So already the beach has run out and I'm on the rocks. At low tide you get to see some interesting things. What's that black wire? If you know what that wire is, write it in the comments. It's going out to sea. Well, this starting point is the trickiest. As you can see, there's no beach visible yet, and the rocks here are very, very uneven. So what I'll do is put the camera away, because it's hard enough walking without carrying a camera in one hand. So I'll see you when I get to a more stable and more even area, either some sand or some flatter rocks. So that was hard work over a short area. I would leave it until it is low tide to start, to be honest. There's more sand that way. But the first beach. Good. Well, I'm back on the beach. I can pick up the pace for about 100 yards. We haven't gone very far. Again, the sand has run out. I have to head up over the rocks. Going past Lochs Common. Right, I thought this walk was going to be a good idea, but I'm not going to recommend it. Walking along these rocks, because there's still no sand visible, is quite hard work. And you can understand how this coast is really dangerous, especially before modern navigation systems. With its massive tide twice a day, these razor-like rocks lining the coast, the rocks out there in the sandbanks, no wonder so many ships ran aground, especially in the days of sail. Or I'm going to continue that way. It's too difficult to film and walk. But pretty soon I'll be getting to the cove, the start of Rest Bay, so I'll see you there. Look at this. This looks alien. I'm not as agile as I used to be. I had to climb down there and continue a very short distance to the beach. Well, this area by Loch's Common, we used to call it the Cove, and it's the start of Rest Bay. It's only visible at low tide, but from here on it's sand all the way up to Pink Bay and Sker Point. We can start to pick up the pace. Well, I've been thinking what to call this walk video. A stupid walk? Don't do this walk? There are better walks to the pub? What about a difficult walk to the pub? But saying that, now I'm on the beach. It's quite pleasant, and despite the grey skies, it is quite warm. If the timing's right, when I get to Sker Point, we may be able to see the wreck of the Sam Tampa. Not the plaque, the actual engine. Well, after about 20 to 25 minutes walking along Rest Bay, we get to Pink Bay, and despite the tide being out, we can't go any further up there. So we have to climb over the rocks there, up to the coastal path. That rocky outcrop in front of us is Sker Point, and that's where the Sam Tampa went down in 1947. As we're walking so close to the wreck of the Sam Tampa, let's go and see if we can find the wreck of the engine, only visible at low tide. Then after that, we're heading inland across Kenfig Dunes towards Kenfig Poo. Right, I have to go up there, so I'm going to put the camera away and do some climbing, and I'll see you once I get to the coastal path. Well, I'm now on the Wales coast path for a very short distance. The mist is coming in. It's getting quite eerie. But let's go and see if we can find the engine of the Sam Tampa. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but that's the engine just breaking through the waves. The tide isn't as low as I thought it would be, and it is quite eerie. The mist came over, but there's a bit of bright sky over there. I don't know if it's going to stick around, but you can tell this point. And look how rocky it is. But from here, I'm going to walk inland now, past Sker House, over Kenfig Dunes, towards the village of Kenfig, Old Kenfig. There's Sker House, and we're taking a right from the coast alongside the wall, so we're going inland up there. So I've got to Sker House. I'm not going up the road there. I'm taking a left over here. Staying on the left of the fence. Right, I'm heading across the dunes now towards Kenfig Poo. I had a plan. I rang Sean Aspey, Councillor Aspey, to join me in the Prince of Wales, the pub I decided to go to in Kenfig. And then he could drive up, have a drink together, and he could drive me back home. But he said, oh, if you're walking back, we'll have a drink in Nottage, which is 3 minutes from his house. So that means once I get to the Prince of Wales, I have to walk all the way back again. My plan backfired. So when I do get to the Prince of Wales, I'm not going to have a drink there. I am going to walk back and meet Sean in Nottage. So I'll just have to wait that bit longer for a drink. Bit of a shame. Anyway, the quicker I get there, the quicker I can get back and have a drink. Come on, let's go. This path I'm walking takes me across the Pal and Kenfig Golf Club. And pretty soon I'll be coming up on Kenfig Poo Nature Reserve. I've had a thought. From there, it's about half a mile up the road to the Prince of Wales pub. But what's the point of walking up there that last half a mile when I'm not going to have a drink? I'm going to be walking back to meet Sean in the Swan in Nottage. So what I think I'll do is get to the nature reserve and head back some other route. So I'll still be going to the pub, but it'll be like a 6 mile walk to go to a pub, which is literally a mile from where I live. I told you, don't do this walk. Well, that's it. My walk nearly to the Prince of Wales pub, which is about half a mile that way. Instead, I got as far as Kenfig Poo. I tried to do as much as I could along the beach. We got to see the remains of the Sam Tampa. And I couldn't get a drink in the pub because Sean said, let's go to the Swan instead, which is a couple of miles back the way I came. Typical. Never mind. It was a pleasant walk. So until next time, that's a bye from me. And remember, keep walking. Bye. Quickly before I go, I made it to a pub. Cheers.